Hi guys. How are you all? Hi Diksha. Hi. I'm kind of fine. You? Hi Jashin. Good evening. This is going to be a very short live. Hi Kuldeep. Thank you Diksha. Yeah, interview was okay. It didn't last very long, but it was okay. I was very confident. Can we talk about something else other than work? Like, please, I request कि कोई मुझे काम के बारे में ना पूछे. It was okay. My day was kind of okay. I would not say fine, but ठीक है यार. Life चलती रहती है. Good evening, Abhijit. Fondest memories of my childhood. So, like, I used to have a lot of guy friends. Like, I was literally a tomboy, बचपन में. And हम साइकिल चलाने जाते थे. And one of my favorite memories from my childhood was that जब हम साइकिल चलाने गए, मतलब everyone हम गए थे, तब क्या हुआ था, there was this inclined plane, ठीक है, we were on top over here and नीचे यहाँ पे there was a bamboo gate and three of us were sitting on one cycle and जब हम नीचे उतर रहे थे, आई थिंक आई वाज सिटिंग इन द मिडल, एक फ्रेंड सामने बैठा था, दूसरा वाला फ्रेंड पीछे बैठा था. एंड एज सून एज वी वर हियर, समवन क्लोज दैट गेट और वो गेट टूट के हम गिर गए. बहुत ज़्यादा चोट लगी थी. बट आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट दैट इज़ वन ऑफ माय एवरी टाइम आई थिंक अबाउट इट, आई जस्ट इट जस्ट मेक्स मी लाफ. So that's my favorite memory from my childhood. Yes, I gave my CSB interview. It was on 23rd. Yes, you have to have graduate. I think मतलब depends now if you want to teach PRT, उसके लिए DLED चाहिए होता है, ग्रेजुएशन तो चाहिए नहीं होता है. DLED अगर आपके पास है तो then you need to मतलब OST दे सकते हैं पेपर वन. Hi Astha, lots of love from Himachal Pradesh, lots of love from West Bengal. Please, I would request you, please CSB OST इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में ना पूछे. मेरा मन थोड़ा ठीक नहीं है, तो I don't want to answer questions about OST and all that. Please, आज नहीं. Lots of love to you too, Kuldeep from West Bengal. Like, do you people watch the there's this percentage of viewers who only watch जब मैं कोई educational content बनाती हूँ for CSB, OST, APS, and then there's this percentage of people who actually watch my vlogs. So, like, which person do you belong to? Like, do you watch my vlogs, or like, do you watch only the educational videos or like the informative videos that I make? So, childhood memories यही है यार, मैं बहुत वीडियो गेम्स खेलती थी अपनी मम्मी के साथ। तो उस टाइम पे दे वर नॉट लाइक आजकल के ज़माने वाले वीडियो गेम्स होते नहीं थे, कीबोर्ड वाला होता था, वो ग्रीन कलर का चिप होता था, डालते थे। मी एंड माय मॉम यूज्ड टू प्ले अ लॉट। आई वाज़ अ सिंगल चाइल्ड फॉर ऑलमोस्ट 7 इयर्स। मेरा भाई मुझसे 7 साल छोटा है। सो आई स्पेंट अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम विद माय मदर प्लेइंग वीडियो गेम्स। एंड माय ग्रैंडफादर यूज्ड टू लव मी अ लॉट, ही इज़ नॉट हियर। um, बहुत प्यार करते थे मुझसे लाइक आई वाज़ अ वेरी पैम्पर्ड किड, मैं पैम्पर्ड बाय हिम। अगर मुझे कुछ चाहिए होता था आई यूज्ड टू जस्ट से मुझे ये चाहिए एंड आई यूज्ड टू गेट इट। मतलब आई वाज़ द रिचेस्ट किड इन द नेबरहुड, ओके, बिकॉज़ आई हैड लाइक अडल्ट मनी। एनी टाइम आई नीडेड मनी माय ग्रैंडफादर वुड गिव इट टू मी, व्हिच इज़ नॉट अ गुड थिंग, बट हाँ। एंड childhood was good. My teenage years are rough, very rough, जिसका भुगतान मैं आज तक करते आ रही हूँ। Hi Paramita, thank you so much for watching my vlogs. Hi Kritika, how are you? You have been watching my. Acha, Kuldeep has been watching my videos for almost 2 years now. Thank you so much, Kuldeep. Means a lot. Hi Ronak, how are you? I look fresh. I haven't been able to get proper sleep in the past 2 3 days. New haircut, yes, I got a new haircut, but अभी 2 3 हफ्ते तो हो गए शायद. But yeah, डार्क सर्कल्स दिख रहे हैं आपको? मेरे डार्क सर्कल्स. Life has taken a U-turn. Please don't ask क्या हुआ. I will not share. But life gave me lemons. How do you feel when you first? I felt, I don't remember how I felt honestly, but I bought myself a watch. मैंने एक घड़ी खरीदी for 5,000 rupees, which I think it was an investment to. I wear that watch till date. मतलब आज भी I wear that watch to work. So I gifted myself a watch with my first salary, and I gifted my mother. याद नहीं है क्या, but I gave gifts to everyone. Everyone in the sense my closest people. And my first salary was 18,000. PFF काट के 16,000 आया था. And I was very happy. खुश थी। नहीं, आई थिंक फर्स्ट मंथ नहीं आया था बिकॉज़ आई जॉइन्ड मिड में, तो आई थिंक फर्स्ट मंथ कम आई थी सैलरी, बट उस सैलरी में भी मैंने सबको, मतलब सबको इन द सेंस मम्मी-पापा, पापा को तो नहीं, मम्मी, भाई को और खुद को गिफ्ट किया था। मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड को भी दिया था शायद। अ, यू लुक ग्रेट टू मी, यू ऑलवेज़ आर। थैंक यू सो मच कृतिका, यू टू। आस्था शर्मा, रेशमा आपकी फ़ेवरेट मूवी कौन-सी है जिसको देख के आपका मूड हमेशा फ्रेश हो जाता है? क्वीन। वो जो कंगना रनौत वाली मूवी है क्वीन, दैट मूवी ऑलवेज़ इट्स सो नाइस। अच्छा याद दिलाया, आई वांट टू वॉच दैट मूवी कंसिडरिंग माय सिचुएशन। मुझे बजरंगी भाईजान भी बहुत पसंद है, एंड फॉर हॉलीवुड आई लाइक ब्लैक पैंथर। ग्रोथ इन टीचर्स लाइफ, आई थिंक आफ्टर अ पॉइंट इट बिकम्स वेरी मोनोटोनस। सच में बताऊँ तो। अब अगर पीजीटी पढ़ा रहे हो तो ठीक है, बट अगर आप पीआरटी पढ़ा रहे हो लाइक मी, इट्स लाइक द सेम थिंग अगेन एंड अगेन। सोना एंड हर फ्रेंड्स, जिमी एंड द रोबोट, कितना ही पढ़ा लोगे यार, 1 साल 2 साल, ठीक है। Where are you from sister? I'm from West Bengal, Siliguri. Yes, I am still preparing. देखो, मैं प्रिपेयर ही कर रही थी। आई एम ऑल्सो अपलोडिंग अ स्टडी ब्लॉग वेरी सून। 20 डेज़ में है सीयूईटी पीजी, तो लेट्स सी। My mother knows actually what happens, and she has been a very great, help all throughout. But I don't want to, you know, trouble her or anyone. My parents have already been through a lot because of me. This book, CUET PG Psychology by psychologist Amit Panwar. Not career anxiety, nothing like that. Please don't ask me what has happened. I can't share. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. बीएड एंड व्हाट कैन बी द प्राइवेट स्कूल सैलरीज? प्लीज प्राइवेट स्कूल में काम मत कीजिए, प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज। द वर्क एनवायरनमेंट इज वेरी टॉक्सिक, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू, प्राइवेट स्कूल में काम मत कीजिए। वर्क, मतलब वर्क हार्ड टू गेट अ गवर्नमेंट जॉब, सैलरी स्ट्रक्चर अच्छी होती है प्राइवेट स्कूल में। नॉट ऑल द schools give you good salaries. Schools like DPS, GD Goenka, DAV still give, okay, for Ishra. Thank you. Okay, so my mother was here. ओके, सो मैं ये बोल रही थी कि प्लीज़ प्राइवेट स्कूल में मत जाइए, वर्क हार्ड एंड गेट अ गवर्नमेंट जॉब। एंड मैं ये बोल रही थी कि schools like DPS, GD Goenka, DAV, these have good salaries, but they will literally suck your blood and your time. These schools literally think that because they are paying you money, they own you. So I don't know, मतलब I have worked in a private school, so I'm talking about the general private school mindset. I'm not talking about DPS. I am a student of DPS, by the way. So अगर मेरे टीचर्स या फिर कोई भी देख रहा होगा तो गाली देगा मुझे। Anyway, तो don't work in private school. Oh, you are from Siliguri. I'm from Bagdogra, actually, near the airport. Yes, this is Power Within One. I am fine, Anita. How are you? You can ask me questions. What if you didn't get the government job as teacher? What? Uh, पता नहीं यार, मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था इस बारे में। अब मतलब ये तो मेरे पास नॉलेज थी ही नहीं ना, दैट यू शुड नॉट वर्क इन अ प्राइवेट स्कूल। ये तो प्राइवेट स्कूल में काम करने के बाद आया, दैट गॉट इनटू एपीएस एंड कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो मैं अभी शेयर नहीं करना चाहती, मे बी 6-7 मंथ्स लेटर डाउन द लाइन आई वांट टू शेयर सम थिंग्स व्हिच आई विल शेयर, प्रॉमिस। Mm, which I think I should share, but not right now. This is not the right time. My favorite singer, ऐसा कोई फेवरेट सिंगर नहीं है आजकल। मुझे मुझे बहुत वो पसंद है, दीपक राठौर, नाइस, अनुव जैन, आई लाइक देयर सिंगिंग, बट ऐसा कोई फेवरेट सिंगर नहीं है। बाय कृतिका, टेक केयर। What what will make me feel good in this moment? Nothing actually. The thing that will make me feel good in this moment is nothing. It's okay, we all go through things, right? And I think it's only good to feel it than to just try to repress and distract yourself. I don't want to distract myself this time. I just want to live. Sure, Kritika. Actually, Kritika, I changed my number, okay? I'll text you in a bit. I'll give you my number. If you ask yourself what can you, हाँ तो यही था मेरा आंसर कि I want to feel it. I don't want to run away from it this time. Like literally feel it so that I can heal from it. I don't want to repress it. Siliguri always reminds me of the mountains as it's so close. Correct. If you see my vlogs, you'll also see a lot of mountains in my vlogs. Can you say at what age did you become a teacher? I became a teacher at the age of 23. I'm currently 26. 3 years of teaching. Yes, I did take therapy for a very brief amount of time, but I don't think so. Like that was helpful because wait. Okay. So in 2022, 2021, I got into reading a lot of self-help books, and I started to मतलब फालतू का रिलेट करना, लाइक मुझे ये है, मुझे ये है, मुझे ये है, मुझे ये है। आई I'm not saying because I had a difficult teenage years, especially because of my school teachers and few family members. I do have some behavioral issues which tend to peak. It's kind of uncomfortable for me to accept it, but I did take it, but it was not very helpful. And therapy is so expensive. So I tuned into meditation, working out, exercising, journaling. Matlab, my trauma is not like that bad. Ki I cannot deal with it. Okay, it's not that bad. Everyone has trauma in their life, right? So I'm not complaining. ठीक है यार, ठीक हो जाएगा. But one thing that it helped me was that uh, I realized where the problem was. For a very long period of time, I didn't even realize that my teenage years were rough. मैंने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था ये. But going there, I realized that it was difficult. PGT teacher, I'll give this answer very soon, Sai. Dipali, I promise you, wait for 6-7 more months. I'll give you this answer very soon. Right now, I'm not in a position to speak about anything of this. That's why I'm saying that let's not talk about work. I don't want to talk about work. Do you ever get physical symptoms because of those issues? No, honestly, no. Like when I have like anxiety, I can understand like I'm having anxiety because my breathing literally is like so restrictive at that point and feel heavy over here. Other than that, I don't think so. And like when I have anxiety, like it comes in waves and goes. I'm saying that. So at that point, like my sleep, my appetite, I lose everything. So that's why I'm the kind of person. If you see my vlogs, you'll see that I try to follow a very like a routine. It helps me keep regulated. That's how I self-regulate myself. How much is salary for PRT teacher and PG teacher? PRT salary in my school is above 30K and PGT is above 35K. Thank you, Ankriti. Thank you so much. My favorite dish when I was a non-vegetarian, used to be biryani, chicken biryani. But now I'm not a non-vegetarian anymore. I only eat eggs. So now it is like egg roll. I also like ramen, momos, momo is my all-time favorite. Okay, but it doesn't count as a dish, like so. Honestly, Kuldeep, for the past 4 5 years, I've not been happy. I genuinely don't know what makes me happy. Like small things make me happy in that moment. Say, आज सुबह when I was going to school, I stopped at the bookstall, okay, to get stuff for my children because they were getting their posting out. सो वो जा रहे हैं स्कूल छोड़ के तो मैंने उनके लिए गिफ्ट्स खरीदना चाहा एंड आई वेंट टू द बुक स्टॉल एंड द गाय वाज सो काइंड सो आई वाज इन अ रश he literally like took the things from my hand and put it in my bag. Like he literally took out the time to open my bag, the chain. Calmly he did it, and I felt so good. I felt like God literally came down and interacted with me through him. And when I was paying, because I was in such a rush, and he said, "It's you know what? It's okay. Go to school and pay," because I was paying online, and I know the guy. Matlab, know in the sense like I'm not closely knit with the guy because he is like the go-to stationary person, so I know him. So that's it, what it is. So that made me really happy. But like, what is happiness actually? If you think about it, it's the small moments of joy. But for the majority of the part, I've been really I've been happy. When I cleared my CTET, I was happy. When I got my first job, I was happy. When I got job in APS, I was happy. There were many, uh, parts during the last 5 years where I was happy, but it was like not like fulfilling, joyous happy. I feel like I've never felt that extreme happiness. I felt it in class six once. So, as I told you, I had very rough teenage years. So, I was about, huh? Oh, so I was about to like flunk in one of the subjects, but I passed. And I literally cried tears, and I feel like that happiness I've never felt in my life ever. That was the first and the last time I felt that happy. Okay, let's not talk about that again. Tomorrow is my IT exam, 4 chapters pending, what to do, how to study. Mm, you should not be watching my live right now. You should go and study. देखो whenever I am in this situation, what I do is say I have 5 chapters, so I will take say 3 chapters I know is easy, so I will focus only on those 3 chapters. Baki 2 chapters in the morning I'll just go through, because something is better than nothing. If you look through all the chapters na, you will forget. Your learning needs to be spaced out so that you can remember it. Psychology student. तो इसीलिए don't क्रैम एवरीथिंग, 2 3 टॉपिक्स लो और उसको अच्छे से पढ़ो. I've experienced some situation in my life, Paramita. Yeah, we all do. We all are in the same boat, actually. It's just that we've lost that human connection. We don't share things with each other anymore. I cried a lot. तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है ये डार्क सर्कल्स कैसे आए हैं? Yeah, crying helps a lot. I cry a lot. I literally cry a lot. Like, I have no shame in admitting that I cry a lot. For small small things also I cry. At a point, overthinking bothered me a lot, and I heard these lines. What lines? I'm not overthinking. Like I used to overthink, but like right now, like I feel like I'm not overthinking. It's just loss. Just wait for a few more months. I'll tell you what it is, but I cannot share right now. मैंने ज़िंदगी से पूछा कि दर्द कब खत्म होता है, सवाल ही गलत था, तो मैंने दोबारा सवाल पूछा, दर्द कब कम होता है, तो जवाब आया कि जब ज़ख्म को खुरेदना बंद कर दे. वेरी ट्रू यार. Rakshita, I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm just been going through a lot right now. Things are a little difficult for me with work, and on top of that, I have work and stuff like that. I am very grateful that you're still here, and thank you so much. But I'll get back to it. I promise you, Rakshita. Hi, Steffi. Hello. मेरी पहली फ्रेंड थी, हर नेम इज़ प्रतिमा। इफ़ यू गो एंड वॉच माय ओल्ड व्लॉग्स 2-3 साल पहले वाले जो व्लॉग्स हैं वो देखेंगे तो आपको वो रेगुलर दिखेगी, बट देन हमारे बीच में दरार आ गई, सम मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग्स। ऑल्सो शी लेफ्ट द कंट्री, शी इज़ करंटली इन अ डिफरेंट कंट्री, वी लॉस्ट टच, बट मतलब आफ्टर दैट दोनों की साइड से देयर वर मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग, शी वाज़ एंग्री विद मी, आई वाज़ एंग्री विद हर, बट देन वी सॉर्टेड आउट थिंग्स like a month back, sorted out in the things like we don't have that kind of connection, but yeah, we forgave each other. She was my first friend, she's my childhood friend, like literally my first friend. Also like, और एक मेरी cousin है, her name is Sneha. We literally like 6 months apart, so I think she's also one of my very first friends, but relative के नाम पे count करेंगे तो friend is Pratima and the second one is her. Hi Chandan, I'm fine, how are you? हाय भावना, प्रिपेयर वेल फॉर योर एलएसबी। मैंने एक इंटरव्यू वाला वीडियो डाला था ना, प्लीज वॉच दैट वीडियो फॉर टिप्स टू क्रैक योर दिस थिंग। डेमोज अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करके जाना। हाँ, यू आर वरीड अबाउट द डेमो, ऐसा कुछ वरी करने के लिए नहीं है। फ्रॉम ईच सब्जेक्ट प्रिपेयर 3 to 4 डेमोज, ठीक है? सो फ्रॉम मैथ्स प्रिपेयर 3-4 डेमोज, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट डेमो प्रिपेयर करके जाना, जैसे परसेंटेज, फ्रैक्शंस, ऑल दीज थिंग्स, ठीक है? बिकॉज एडिशन सब्सट्रैक्शन इज वेरी इजी, यू कैन डू इट इवन इफ ऑन इफ दे गिव इट टू यू ऑन स्पॉट, बट परसेंटेज, फ्रैक्शन, दीज थिंग्स आर वेरी डिफिकल्ट। मतलब ऑन स्पॉट आपके दिमाग में कुछ नहीं आता, सो दैट्स दैट। हर सब्जेक्ट से मैं आपको बोलूंगी 3 to 4 डिफिकल्ट टॉपिक्स चूज करो और प्रिपेयर करके जाओ। I don't know if I should say it here, but I was also feeling similar to you when you said in blogs that you're feeling to start something new. I thought to connect to you. Kuldeep, I didn't quite understand what you're trying to say. I don't, I don't know if I should say it here, there, but I was also feeling similar to you when you said in blogs that you're feeling to start something new. I didn't understand. Can you like explain, Kuldeep? I'm so sorry, ma'am. Is it like what's give? No, I'm a civilian. It's all on depends on your confidence. It is nothing like they are given preference. मतलब it's only fair that they're given preference because it's an army public school. If you look into the history of army public school, the schools were made for army students, matlab army wards, and the schools, the teachers on the schools used to be the army wives, right? So it is only fair that they get chance. Okay, but it is not like they are given preference and you're not. I'm a civilian and I got selected. So if I could get selected, you can get selected easily. Don't keep this preconceived notion in your head uh, that they are given preference. But are you like a army ward? And is it why that you're asking me that question, like they give you preference or not? But yes, they do give preference sometimes. But you need to be confident. ऐसा नहीं है कि आर्मी से हो तो you will get selected. You have to be confident and you have to show that confidence there. चलो मैं जाऊँ अब. I thought it would be a short one. मुझे पढ़ाई भी करनी है. Plus today's Thursday. I am fasting and I have to take a shower. And I have, yeah, sahi pakde. Yeah, you will get a little preference. Don't worry, but just be confident, okay? Best holiday destination of childhood, Reshma. I don't like traveling much, honestly. ऐसा कोई हॉलिडे डेस्टिनेशन नहीं है. मेरे को हमेशा से यूएस जाना है, डिज्नीलैंड. तो वो है. और मेरे पास पासपोर्ट ही नहीं है अभी. No, it is not like you cannot leave before 3 years. You can definitely leave before 3 years. But once your contract ends, then you have to sit for interview again. सेम स्कूल टाइमिंग. ऐसा कुछ वो नहीं है कि प्राइमरी में जल्दी छुट्टी होती है, 11-12 में कब मतलब लेट छुट्टी होती है. सेम टाइमिंग में दोनों स्कूल की छुट्टी होती है. You want to start something new? I'm somewhat. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Start something new in the sense like लोग बोलते हैं ना कि लव योरसेल्फ। आई फील लाइक आई वांट टू लर्न अबाउट माई सेल्फ रादर देन लविंग माई सेल्फ। आई थिंक आई कैन ओनली लव माई सेल्फ व्हेन आई लर्न अबाउट माई सेल्फ। क्योंकि मुझे कभी-कभी ऐसा लगता है मैं अपने आप को ही नहीं जानती यार। आई लूज़ माई सेल्फ सो ईज़िली इन सिचुएशंस। I need to learn myself rather than trying to love myself. Or these self care, makeup, sorry, skin care, ye wo. Until unless you fix things over here, nothing is going to be fixed. Thank you so much, Chandan. My school timing, so I have to report by 7:55. कभी कभी 8 बज जाता है, and I leave at 2:20. No, there is no fine or punishment if we leave before the contract period, but you have to give 2 months of prior notice. तो नोटिस, क्योंकि जब आप ज्वाइन करते हो तो आपकी 2 महीने की सैलरी रखी जाती है, ठीक है? तो जैसे मेरा 60,000 डिपॉजिट है स्कूल में, अगर मैं अभी छोड़ देती हूँ विदाउट गिविंग 2 months ऑफ नोटिस, तो आई विल नॉट गेट दैट सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट बैक। अगर मुझे वो 60,000 रुपीज चाहिए, देन आई नीड टू what is it, give 2 months notice. Correct, path of philosophy, correct. I want to live for myself. You know what I mean? I i never lived for myself, yaar. I was always looking for distraction. I feel so angry on myself. But ठीक है, everything is a learning lesson. It's a dangerous road that I'm ready to take. डोंट बी demoralized. व्हाट आई वुड से इज, सबके साथ होता है। मैं जब थी मुझे भी बहुत डर लग रहा था, बट आई फील लाइक माई कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स आर गुड। एंड मैं ना कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन लेके नहीं जाती हूँ इंटरव्यू डे के दिन। मेरे को लगता है कि मेरे ना सिलेक्शन नहीं होने वाला, मैं बस एक्सपीरियंस के लिए आई हूँ। वेन यू टेक दैट माइंड सेट एंड एंटर द इंटरव्यू रूम, फिर तो आपको क्या ही डर है कि आपका सिलेक्शन तो होने वाला है नहीं। सो यू बेटर गिव योर बेस्ट, जस्ट हैव फन एंड कम बैक। Feeling the same as you. That's why I tried to connect to you. Acha, okay. Understood, Kuldeep. Of course, you can manage after, मैरिज, बिकॉज ये तो मत ही सोचो कि शादी के बाद कर सकते हैं कि नहीं कर सकते यार। लोग एस्ट्रोनॉट होते हैं, कुछ औरतें एस्ट्रोनॉट होती है, वो स्पेस में जाती है शादी के बाद भी। कुछ डॉक्टर्स होती है, कुछ क्या होती है, दे वर्क 24/7, दे हैव अ फैमिली। सो वी women, we are actually very, if we think about it, we are very strong. बट हम खुद को ही अगर डिमोरलाइज कर देंगे कि शादी के बाद क्या है, मैनेज और नॉट। बट फॉर दैट यू ऑल्सो नीड अ वेरी सपोर्टिंग फैमिली। आई सपोज लाइक इन लॉज को सपोर्ट करना होगा आपको। योर हस्बैंड नीड्स टू बी सपोर्टिव। एंड टीचिंग जॉब इज कंपैरेटिवली easier than any other field, because आपको आठ बजे जाना होता है, अब by afternoon you come back, so most of the women prefer this job. So yes, of course, it is not hectic. Exam season में it becomes very hectic when you have to make question paper, when you have to check papers, put up grades, report card generate करना पड़ता है। other than that normal life में बस lesson plans ही है जो करना पड़ता है, वो भी like it's not very hectic। दूसरे jobs में बहुत ज़्यादा pressure होता है, I think, considering मतलब if you compare it with teaching. The decision will be mutual. Correct, Chavi, yes, and I really want to experience it this time। और आप लोग तो रहोगे ना, you're my testament, okay? You are my accountability, all of you are my accountability partner। मैं दिखाऊंगी आपको करके। भावना शर्मा, व्हाट टाइम आई एक्सपेक्ट डिपार्चर फ्रॉम स्कूल? 2 ढाई, 2 to 30 यार, मैक्सिमम 3, उससे पहले उसके बाद नहीं। बट वी हैव स्टे बैक ऑन मंडे एंड फ्राइडे। दूसरे स्कूल्स में अलग अलग टाइमिंग होगी स्टे बैक, तो वी कम बैक एट 3:30। Okay, guys, I will leave. I am fasting today and the sun has set, so I'm going to go take a shower and pray. मतलब पूजा करेंगे अभी, फिर खाना खाएँगे। बहुत भूख लग रही है, सुबह से कुछ नहीं खाया है, बस कॉफ़ी पिया है और चाय पिया है। You are from Mathura, okay. Mathura has like a special place in my heart for some reason. Chalo guys, I'm gonna go. Take care. Bye. Thank you so much to everyone.